Welcome one and all to ETW Full Effect. And after last week's explosive ending, Vince Crow and Chris Tyler have been banned from the building this evening. Mr. McGeever trying to give him a week to cool off. We are live as always, from the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City in New Jersey. And what a hell of a show we have for you here tonight. To start the show off, we are going to see Sprinkles taking on Joe Garcia, Jester's challenger at Fallout. Looking to get some damage done is the champ. Can Sprinkles do it here tonight? We will find out in just mere moments as well. After her hard, difficult loss at Spring Break, Apathy looking to get back in the winning column. She will face off against Tiffany Lynn here tonight, and challenged earlier today have accepted they will be in a tag team gauntlet match along with 3 other top tag teams, and the challenge thrown out by Jersey's finest earlier today. Here it is. And the challenge thrown out by Jersey's finest, although the way it was delivered may be a little shaky, but the challenge not going to be gauntlet match in tonight's main event. But right now we are going to see Joe Garcia take it on Sprinkles. And you gotta imagine Sprinkles has marching orders from Jester to do as much damage to Joe Garcia, or even take him out if he can. I would imagine Joe Garcia gonna have a challenge here tonight. Although granted, would give Garcia a leg up here, considering that Sprinkles is primarily a tag team competitor. Last week we saw Jester threw out Tri-State Championship Open Challenge. Joe Garcia was the first one to answer it. Actually, I should say Morgan Quinn was the one that issued the challenge, but it was nevertheless accepted by this man here, Joe Garcia. As well as we know, too, Morgan Quinn kind of tied to Kristy Garcia. She has accepted the, and speaking of the champ, Kristy Garcia going to be accompanying her husband here tonight. As I was saying, Morgan Quinn selecting the champion she wishes to challenge. It was Kristy Garcia, of course. Morgan Quinn winning the Spring Break Battle Royal, crowning her the #1 contender for either the East Coast Championship or the Tri-State Championship. She has decided to challenge for Kristy Garcia's newly won Tri-State Championship. So of course, that'll be a fallout. You could call this a battle of the couples. You got Morgan and Jester, Joe and Kristy. But tonight, Sprinkles looking to get the job done here against Joe Garcia. Joe Garcia, of course, going to have the speed and agility advantage. Sprinkles going to have the technicality and power. Although Garcia not showing any loss there in that department with the power. Sprinkles there, one step ahead of Garcia on that springboard moonsault, but back in the game is Garcia. Or I should say back in control is Garcia. The early goings of this match in control. We'll see how long he can keep it for to the top rope. Going for his, going to his match winners there. Big stop. Could have done some damage, but Sprinkles was able to get out of the way. Going into the Lion's Den here. Garcia taking his eyes off of Sprinkles for just a split second. Sprinkles was able to, for a moment there, take advantage. Garcia, though, firing back, missed it. Enziguri got a big boot for his trouble. Nice pickup here by Sprinkles. Look at this. And, the Monster Squad circling like hyenas here. Garcia back in the ring. Assisted by Sprinkles. Sprinkles now back in the ring. Looking to pick apart maybe the arm here. Targeted that shoulder momentarily. Garcia, though, back to his feet, swinging with these kicks and punches. Got caught, though. Don't know what Garcia was going for there. Wasn't able to get it done, though. Looking for a Samoan drop, perhaps, there by Sprinkles. Ducked the kick. Sprinkles now looking to take control here. What is he looking for? Stalling suplex, perhaps. Garcia blocking. Gets it. No! Knee right in the top of the head. Sprinkles, though, able to react fast before Garcia could utilize the springboard. Gets tossed back. Corporate clutch suplex, it looked like there. Picks the leg. Dragon screw. Springboard! Gets him as he was trying to get up. Sprinkles on all fours. That could do major damage to the back. There's a sling blade. Garcia looking for the win here. Was it enough to put down Sprinkles? No, it wasn't. Sprinkles, quick reaction time here for him. Definitely showing me up on the agility. And Sprinkles looking for his version of the coup de grace, if you will. The airplane spin. He loves this move. He will do damage to himself to get the job done here. And look at him. Can't even stand up straight. Looking for a pin. Is it enough? And no. Not that Sprinkles is a stable-minded person in the first place. That may have actually helped him level out a little bit. That knee sure as hell didn't, though. Kristy looking on. Oh! Garcia looking for that. Oh, the knee right in the face! Off the shoulders! Is it enough? It is! Yeah, Jester does not look happy. Not that I would if I was in Jester's shoes and was looking for a faction mate to try and take out my competition and fail. Yeah, it was a kill shot, if you will. A devastating knee. And oh, wait a minute here. Face to face, both of them. Garcia's and Jester and Morgan face to face. Kristy and Morgan on the outside. Garcia and Jester on the inside. These two matchups are going to be excellent, and Fallout cannot wait for it. Wait for one of these two couples to swing, and oh, wait a minute. And of course, the mind games being played here. Everyone from the Monster Squad is gone. Things are getting interesting for the Tri-State Championships. But of course, we saw earlier today, Sean Porter announcing that he will not be here on Full Effect until McGeever can guarantee his safety from the man that is called the Immortal, from what I found out. Sean Porter does not feel safe. He says he will not be here until McGeever can guarantee his safety. The man called the Immortal. Moving on now, we are going to see Megan Harper taking on Jordan Lee here tonight in some singles competition. Both women here looking to get better positioning in the rankings of the women's division. A technician striker battle here.
I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We about to turn up. Crank this shit up so
It'll be an interesting dynamic, although I have seen Harper throw kicks with the best of them.
Take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly. So stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be.
Both women here looking to bounce back after not being successful in the spring break battle royal. A win here will help propel them up the rankings.
Cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you.
Both positioned about, I'd say, a little better than the middle. Not quite top 10 yet. They are definitely on the cusp of breaking the top 10. A win here should definitely propel them into the top 10. Who takes the victory.
I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and fight and die.
Technician versus striker. Both women look raring to go. Sammy rings the bell and we are underway. So Megan coming out swinging here. And, oh, Bulldog. Dropped Jordan right on her face. Now looking at, oh. Trying to bust her face open. Harper here looking to match striking ability here. And, oh. Strong kick right to the chest, though. Looked like it pissed Jordan off. Back to her feet, swinging with every appendage she has. Jordan. Oh, nice transition into the armbar here. The Juji Katami. Oh, Megan tried to roll out of it, but Jordan caught her. Looking to pop that shoulder out of the socket now. Maybe able to do it here. This is gonna hurt. And Jordan looking to lay Megan out. Straight kick right to the, it looked like it caught her right on the nose. The heel of her boot. That could be detrimental. You break your nose this early on in a match. Jordan though gonna follow Megan to the outside. I wouldn't suggest that. Harper a little bit more on the I would say hardcore side of things. She can get down on the outside when she needs to. She definitely use the environment to her advantage. Try to break the hand right there, Jordan Lee. Look at the way she's getting mad, slapping the apron there. And oh, crashes rib first into the guardrail. Jordan going to get back inside here. Not that I think it's going to end in a count out, considering Sammy hasn't even hit 7 yet, but Jordan letting her sit out there. Jordan looking to be going after the arm here in this match. Interesting. It's like everybody's switching up their dynamics here tonight. And another, oh, this time big kick to the chest. I was going to say to the face, but no. Jordan again sticking with that arm. Locking it in. She gets the single leg here. Tequila Sunrise style. Harper, though, technician that she is. Oh! With no the reversal for most submission holds here. Able to get out with a swift kick to the face. And oh, looking for perhaps a back suplex. Jordan lands on her feet, though. Back and forth here. These two are unloading on each other. That front roundhouse right to the face. Harper may be knocked out. That one caught her right on the ear. Spiral tap. Jordan looking to pick up the victory here. Is it enough? 2. No. Surprised to see Harper kick out there. That front roundhouse is right on the mark. Oh, got caught there, Harper. Coming back here. Bulldog lays her out again. Reverse triangle. Oh, and an elbow right to the face, right in the forehead. It'll leave a nice lump on your forehead. And another. And ooh, kick right to the shoulder. That'll knot up. What is Harper looking for here? Oh! A rocket kick of her own! Trying to add insult to injury! And Jordan kicks out. How bad would that have been to lose to a version of your own move? It would salt into wound. And oh, Harper got caught. Jordan. Oh, Michinoku driver. An oldie but a goodie. And oh, that one woke Harper up. Shining Wizard. That shot may have knocked out Jordan. 2, 3. And it did. Tiffany gets the win. Harper was not messing around in this match. What a striker's battle that was. It's like these two ladies traded their styles here. Jordan went more of a submission win. Harper went full striker mode. Big win for Harper here. Definitely gonna help her jump up the rankings. And what is this? James Drake watching the Internet Championship match from spring break in the locker room. As we know, James Drake was the Spring Break Battle Royal winner. Looking like he's doing some homework there. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Apathy taking on Tiffany Lynn. What a matchup this is going to be. And as we did see, Drake possibly doing some scouting maybe. Drake has not officially challenged either champion, but he has definitely taken an interest in the Internet Championship. Of course, along with Chris Tyler, and as we saw, John Viper, Genocide, Chris Tyler. They left earlier today for vacation since Chris Tyler was not needed here this week. As well, Vince Crow not here as well. Both men banned from the building. Mr. McGeever said last week he let them try to get it out of their system. This week he's giving them the week to chill out. And again, an amazing match. That match was set for Wrestling All-Stars in 3 months' time. How those two are going to be able to stay away from each other? It's going to be a true test of their wills, as there is a no contact clause, unless, of course, in a sanctioned ETW match. But I don't see either one of them being able to hold back their, to have much restraint, if you will, against one another. These two want blood. We saw it last week as we went off the air. They trying to tear each other apart. To personally, my own opinion, no success. The Guards did not do a good job trying to keep those two apart. It took a lot after the cameras went off the air to get those two separated. But it is official. The contract was signed last week. It will go down at Wrestling All-Stars. World Championship match. I almost said number one contenders match, but a World Heavyweight Championship matchup between Chris Tyler and Vince Crow. There's no more running for Tyler. Vince Crow finally gets his rightfully deserved and earned singles championship matchup against Chris Tyler. But of course, got to make it there first, because if either one come to contact with each other, that match is off. Tyler will be stripped of the world title, and both will be suspended for a month without pay. Pretty sure neither man wants that to happen, as Apathy is laying into Tiffany here, who's taking early control of the match, grinding the forearm across the bridge of the nose. Just continuing this onslaught. Not a motion wasted here by Apathy. And taking a page out of Harper's book from last match. Stomping the digits of Tiffany here. Apathy is on fire. Not happy with the loss at Spring Break, and I can't imagine being happy after a loss. But it has fired Apathy up. And Tiffany, unfortunately, the receiver of all this aggression. Oh, Tiffany able to reverse. Nice DDT. And, big rights and lefts. Unloading here. Nice chop. Tiffany starting to fire back here. Seems to take control. Oh, swing and a miss. Slight grace, maybe. Apathy working through it, though. Just sent Tiffany head over ass to the outside. And, Apathy did not come to play here tonight. Oh, God! Turned her around and it almost took her head clear off her shoulders. Tiffany, though, not backing down. Gotta give Tiffany credit where it's due. Apathy is strong and she is scary powerful. And that neck breaker could have done it right there. Tiffany looks like she's out on her feet. But as I was saying, Tiffany not backing away from this challenge. Reverse exploder. Yeah, Apathy is not a happy camper here. You can see the extra aggression in Tiffany. Apathy may have been able to stop herself colliding with the steps, but ultimately on the receiving end of the beating now. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Apathy has had an answer for everything Tiffany has been throwing at her. And Tiffany just got thrown to those steps. And, oh, God, bouncing her face off the concrete. Sammy halfway through the 20 count. If I was Tiffany, I would take this extra 8 to 9 seconds to recover here, because she just received a hell of an ass beating. Oh, maybe not. Apathy coming back to finish the job. Tiffany able to get out of it. What is Apathy looking for? Oh! Spun across the corner of the apron. God, this is just a mauling. Oh! Tiffany with a spear! That stopped Apathy in her tracks. And Sammy forced to restart the count when Apathy exited the ring. Oh, both back in here. Tiffany playing cat and mouse games here. Oh, didn't fall for it. Apathy stayed in the ring. Tiffany launches Apathy up and over the top rope and crashed hard to the outside. I was gonna say, I was hoping Tiffany doesn't think she was gonna get a count out victory off of that. Oh, that might help. Knee, backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Let's say knee breaker, but that was definitely not a knee breaker. There's Apathy now. Starting to, get some significant damage done here. Tiffany trying to return the favor from earlier and break Apathy's fingers. And back crashing into the guardrail. Tiffany gonna take a moment here. Not a bad idea, but again, you take a break, your opponent takes a break, and that can happen right there. Back elbow right to the bridge of the nose. And what is Apathy looking for here? Oh! And Apathy tonight has taken the aggression, turned it up to 11, and broke the damn knob off. Like, Tiffany has gotten some good spots here. Nope. Like, there. Oh, went for the. Oh, no! Tried to go for a roll-up, but got a knee in the face and a big pump kick for her troubles. Good night, Tiffany. Valiant effort by Tiffany, but she had maybe 5% of this match. She put up a good fight, but in the end, Apathy was not playing around. She has come here to destroy, and these fans here in Atlantic City love it. And in response to some comments that Porter had made, I think it was last week or at spring break, caught the attention of one JJ Marshall. And that's not somebody's attention I would want to have on me. As it says there, JJ Marshall is going to teach Sean Porter a lesson if he doesn't know how to keep his name out of his mouth. But coming up here, we have the returning Anna Riley. Ask for some mic time here. She has a couple things she wants to say to Angel Tyler. Anna Riley, as we saw, making a surprise return at spring break to attack the, well, then I would say, I guess, still former champion, because she had just lost to Kristy Garcia. So a bad night turning into a nightmare, if you will. Let's see what Anna has to say to the woman that put her out of action 8 months ago. Incredible news here. Another match added to the lineup for Fallout. Last woman standing. It's going to be Angel Tyler versus Anna Riley. Fallout is looking to be a hell of an event here, but tonight we got to get into the main event, folks. It is time. The tag team gauntlet match. Will the Street Warriors be #1 contenders to the United States Tag Team Championships, or will it be one of the other also well-deserving tag teams? It looks like to start it off here, it is going to be the KOJ. We'll have to see who they are facing up against in just a second. But seeing gauntlet matches initiated by anybody in Jersey's finest, I have a faint idea who the second team entering here could be. And sometimes I hate it when I'm right.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my
This all but stacks the deck against the Street Warriors. But to be honest here, if anybody is up for the challenge, I would say it is the Street Warriors. They have been on a hell of a run lately. And I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just but man, what a mountain these two are gonna have to climb. I need a big swing, home runs, I'm hitting and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. They at least look to be in good spirits, so that's gonna, I would say that help is gonna give them an edge here tonight. Always down to have a good time. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. And as we alluded to earlier, we did get word from Mr. McGeever. It is not just for the Street Warriors. Whatever team is standing at the end of this gauntlet match will get the shot at Jersey's finest. As we're starting here, it looks like it's going to be Ron Jacobs taking control of this match. Oh, man, spoke too soon early in the early going against K Cutter, who's firing back here. And these two teams know each other very well. Have been many battles over the Tag Team Championships. And a little bit of a note here, I don't know if everybody saw in the matchup screen earlier tonight, Perfection is also a part of this match, coming over here from Uprising, but it is not the traditional Logan Wolf Johnny LaBeouf pairing. It is Romeo and Johnny LaBeouf. We have seen it a few times here in ETW, the team up of Johnny LaBeouf and Romeo, but normally Romeo is the single star, but of course with Logan Wolf capturing the East Coast Championship, Romeo has stepped up to sub in for this tag team gauntlet match here. So we will see the rare pairing of Johnny LaBeouf and Romeo here tonight. And of course we also have the brother pairing of the Tower of Power. Another, I don't want to say B team, but the alternate of the Tower of Power. Of course, we know it's usually the Freak and Tonga. Tonga, ooh. Is going to be involved in some action on Uprising tomorrow. So opted out here tonight. Phoenix now tagged in here. And, oh, stomp right to the knee. Oh! Phoenix saw it coming. Kinda tried to pull the trigger. Oh, that may have been a mistake by Phoenix. Went to the top, gave Cutter the time to tag in the big and badass Jester, who just got his face kicked off by Phoenix here, who is on a roll in the early portion of this Gauntlet match. It's amazing to think we're barely 40 minutes into this show and we're already on the main event. Mr. McGee wanted to allot at least an hour or so to the main event because, as we know, normally in ETW tag team matches run long, but what happens when you have three back-to-back-to-back-to-back? We're going to see right here as Phoenix top rope. Justice! Barely on his feet for a second, gets a double axe handle to the base of his neck. And, oh, big right hand. That really had no adverse effects to Justice. He was still on his feet, maybe a little dazed, but cut it right near Justice, trying to encourage him to get back to his feet. It paid off, though. Cut able to warn him about the Phoenix splash. Man, 265 pounds standing in your chest cavity cannot be comfortable. And, oh, got caught. Cut it in trouble there after the tag. And, oh, got shot. Buckles. Phoenix missed the kick. Did cut him. Snapmare down by Phoenix now. Drop kick to the side of the head. Jesus. And, oh. Everybody, like, I'm amazed here. I think everybody has turned the aggression up. Because, like, the normally fun-loving Phoenix, I know words, I swear. Cut it again, missed with that kick. Misjudged it a little bit, but the fun-loving Phoenix has been very aggressive here tonight. Oh! As well as a lot of other people tonight. People trying to advocate to get on the card for Fallout here. One of our, I don't want to say smaller network specials, but brand exclusive network specials. People are trying to get on them now. Oh! Phoenix had his attention averted to Justice. And Cutter took full advantage with that front spinning roundhouse. And then what looked like a shooting star headbutt, maybe. Or maybe just a misjudged shooting star press that only got a partial connection. Cutter, though, back in control, and that is what matters. Layout, face buster there. Justice back in now. And, oh, I think I see some red. I think Phoenix is busted open. He is. Gonna tag into Jacobs. That is bad. That is a bad thing to pick up in a match like this, where your stamina is needed. The more blood Phoenix loses, the more detrimental it is going to be to this Gauntlet match. Oh, Jacobs looking to end this here. Big splash! That might be it. Cutter's going to have to save the day here. Maybe not. Ooh. Justice able to kick out. Cutter put a lot of faith in his tag team partner there. Collar and elbow. Jacobs showing his power here. Justice showing his power. What a reversal. Oh, no. Running power slam. That might be it. And, oh, Justice, I think, making a mistake there. Should have went for the win. That was a big move. Justice won plenty of moves with that running power slam. Cutter lands on his feet. And, oh. Nice little crescent kick there. And, oh, yeah, Phoenix busted open bad. You can see the blood pouring out the side of his face. Missed the elbow drop. Jacobs, for some reason, tagging back in Phoenix. I'd give him time to rest. And, oh, another kick. Moonsault, or shooting star press, excuse me. into a headbutt. Justice now tagged in. Justice telling him to get up. Phoenix absent-mindedly obliges, misses the clothesline to Justice. Phoenix now trying to divert Justice back to in his corner, but Justice able to break the hold. Oh, swing and a miss on the clothesline. Justice swinging wildly here. Got lucky to be able to get Phoenix up into that position. Oh yeah, that's real tough. Got to stand on a man while he's down. Tags in, cut it now. And, oh, what a move by Phoenix. Monkey flip. Tags in, Jacobs. Cut it slow to his feet, but back to it. Swinging out of the corner. And took him out at the knees. Cut. Oh, big kick. By the side of the face of Jacobs. Couldn't hear exactly what they were saying. It sounded like strategy, though, from Jacobs, Justice, and Kutta. Rope break. Kutta went for the Canadian Destroyer, but too close to the ropes. Falcon Arrow. Kind of an insult to injury there. Falcon Arrow, we know that's a move of Phoenix. Oh, what a kick right to the face. Or maybe it might have been a knee. Point of the matter is Justice at that moment was in control. May be wrestling it back from Jacobs. Maybe not. Jacobs is fighting Justice, trying to get him to the corner. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh! Phoenix wants that tag, but Justice intercepts. Deadlift! Power slam! Jacobs goes about 270. Justice right around the same weight. Maybe a little more. I think my stats may be a little out of date here. Or did I misread that? No, I think I misread that. I want to say maybe 260 for Jacobs and like 270 for Justice. Excuse me. And what is Justice looking? Oh, he's looking for the devastating F10. Street Warriors might be out of it before it even begins. Justice looks like he might be bleeding from the nose there. I don't know how much more in the corner you're trying to get there, Justice, but he's got him. On the other side of the ring, Jacobs, though, flies across to break it up. Phoenix, ooh. Nice back step there by Justice. Not going to deter Phoenix, though, as he gets the Dragon Screw. Tags on both sides here. Jacobs, Kutta, and at the same time, and barrels right through him. Well, Jacobs looks like he might be bleeding, or maybe that might be transfer from Josh Justice. And, oh, hard into the corner. Goes Kutta. Elbow shot there. Kutta was looking for that Canadian Destroyer. And Jacobs, Street Justice. Kutta missing that burning hammer, or silver hammer, excuse me. I was gonna say, may have cost him that match, but no go there. Kutta keeping it alive. And of course, I called it the Canadian Destroyer. Silver hammer, as Kutta likes to call it. Big body splash for Jacobs. Jacobs on fire right now. And, oh, drops neck first. Onto the top rope. down these shots. Jacobs unable to get it done. Phoenix dispatches Justice. Cutter taking advantage of the chaos in the ring to regain control here, but Jacobs fighting back. Phoenix just took out Justice. Back suplex on the outside there. Jacobs not done here. Continuing on. Phoenix! Another back suplex. May have been a pump handle. Back suplex with the hand, the arm track. Able to reverse. And, oh, there it is! The front roundhouse! And oh, Jacobs busted open too! And no! Looks like that kick caught Jacobs flush and busted him wide open right above the eyebrow. Similar spot to Phoenix. And this is bad news for the Street Warriors. And a little showing off here. And oh, another back suplex for his troubles. Oh, prime location for Jacobs. Phoenix keeping Justice occupied. And Jacobs got the discus boot. And the Street Warriors advance. Team 1 is done. As now Jacobs and Phoenix being attended to by the ringside medical crew. Trying to wipe away the massive amounts of blood they have on their face and get bandaged up here before the next team comes in. And it looks like it's going to be the Tower of Power, so it means Perfection is going to be the last team. This is an uphill battle for Phoenix and Ron Jacobs. They have been beaten, they are battered, they are bloody, they are busted open. Ringside doctors able to do quick work for these two. The word from ringside is Phoenix has a nasty gash over his eyebrow. Or, excuse me, just under his eyebrow. They tried some medical glue to seal it. Let's see if it holds up, but he is definitely, from what the doctor's saying, is going to need stitches after this. Or maybe it is just right above the eyebrow. Yeah, excuse me, it is above the eyebrow. Apologies. Phoenix, I don't know how smart that is. Starting out, he's, I would say, more damaged of the two. Ooh. Drop kick right to the side of the head. And Tower Power coming into this portion of the Gauntlet match with a hell of an advantage. Justice and Cutter beat down the Street Warriors. Phoenix, Jacobs not going to be two men to lay down here. They will fight. Do everything they need to and everything they can to get this match won. That was a kick right in the wound there. Right in that freshly opened eye. DDT. Phoenix now going to tag out Kyle Angelo, Ron Jacobs, legal man in this match. Ooh. That back Jacobs off. Oh, up and over. And, oh. Nice dodge of the kick there at the same time. Able to hit Jacobs with a hell of a right hand. And oh, Kyle just taking the liberties here. That's a bit of a dirty move. And oh, man, trying to bite the fingers off. Man's face is already busted open. Kyle is definitely of a different breed, if you will, of man. And, oh, up and over. The Freak had to hastily get out of the way there. And Kyle's just toying with Jacobs here. Jacobs, I'd say, at 65% at best right now. And there it goes again. Got to toss him right back to the outside. Kyle trying to play mind games here, it looks like. And, oh, back elbow. Jacobs learning quickly. No, almost got him to the corner here. Kyle, though, gonna get out with a couple of good shots to the ribs there. That's a knee. Kicked him right in the side of the head. And as I get a better look at where the bandages are, it looks like Phoenix, they're both on the left eyebrow. Phoenix is a little more to the side of the face. Jacobs is a little more centered. So more towards the inner eyebrow for, oh, Jacobs. A little more on the outer side of the eyebrow for Phoenix. Phoenix DDT on the big monster known as the Freak. And, oh. Launching a 250, 60-ish, 100-pound man with ease, but that only angered the Freak. Oh, and a running enziguri. Although he only took like a half a step to get the momentum that he needed to lay Phoenix out. As now he tags in his big brother, Kyle Angelo. His big little brother. Or no, little big brother. There we go. That's how it goes. Kyle fighting out. Doing everything he can to get out of the corner there. Or maybe just torture Phoenix! Trying to break the fingers. And, oh, Phoenix this time hangs on. I don't think Kyle liked that. 3 good shots to the face there, sends him to the outside. And Kyle, not a smart move there. Chasing Jacobs off. Kyle, though, gets back into the ring. Phoenix now getting back into the ring as well. And, oh! Kyle meets him there, but gets launched over after 1 successful chop. Up and over goes Kyle. Phoenix has something dastardly in mind! And now unloading with the rain of fists! Gotta wonder how much of that mask took the impact here. No mask on his back, though! Oh! Laid out, and that Uranagi gave him some extra oomph. Phoenix, beautiful moonsault. Man, it goes about 240. Able to do a standing moonsault like that is quite impressive. Back to his feet. Oh, I thought Phoenix was going over the top rope there. Unloading with these chops. Got caught. Step there down. Child drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, Phoenix made the leap and got the tag. Phoenix is going to need this time to rest. He has been in this match, this second portion of the match, for a long time. Jacobs, though, almost stumbling into the ring. Both men beaten down badly by the Kings of Justice, and Tower of Power just picked him right up where they left off. Both big men of their respective teams. That was a deep knee into the gut by the Freak. Looking to target the legs. No, he wants a surfboard. It's a rare occasion you see this move here. Effective, though. Oh, Jacobs able to roll out of it. Nice job there. A lot of core strength in that maneuver. Oh! That was a hell of a knee right to the face. Again, gotta wonder how much of the mask absorbed that shot. Left, right, fist, back elbows. There's some from the Freak. Jacobs drops him down, swing and a miss on that chop. Got him with the kick, though. Oh, what a nice S-plex that was. The Freak does it with the best of them. Phoenix looking to save the match for his team, and he does. And it's going to cost him now. Oh, God! Launched him to the outside. I think he just broke Phoenix. And look at this. Oh, thought he was going for a power slam. Went for the Dominator. 2. And oh, God, that was so close to 3. And Jacobs looks like he re-aggravated that injury, bleeding from under the bandage. Phoenix looking a little dazed there. Getting in the way of Jacobs, unfortunately. And oh, snaps the fingers. And oh, good night, sir. And old Jacobs clinching at his knee there. Kyle going to the top rope. Kyle a technician, but does love to fly every once in a while. What a beautiful shooting star. Jacobs in trouble. Phoenix again for the save. Phoenix, oh. Misjudged the height of that clothesline. That man launched into the atmosphere. Jacobs going to take advantage of the diversion. Phoenix trying to get out here. Kyle Angelo won't leave him alone. Oh. Jacobs trying to take advantage, but got caught. And, oh, into the corner. And launches him right in front of the Freak. And the Freak just dead staring at Jacobs here. Jacobs now going to try and bring Kyle Angelo back to his corner. Almost all the way there. Kyle not backing down. Staying in that corner. That may have been a mistake. Big belly to belly by Ron Jacobs. Phoenix back in. Phoenix rise from the ashes. 2. No. The Freak just able to kick Phoenix in the face to break up the count. Spin out Uranagi. Oh, Phoenix. And made a critical mistake there. Went to the top rope to fly high. Kyle took advantage. Oh, cover clutch slam. Again, sheer power from the Freak. Dominator again. And the Freak wasting some precious moments here. I mean, got to get him away from the ropes, but got to be a little hasty about it. And no, Jacobs. Count won't even come into play here. Jacobs able to break it up with 1. Oh! Jacobs up and over. Kyle inadvertently getting in the way. Phoenix going to take advantage of it. Flying clothesline. Phoenix. Another layout. Uranagi. Raining down the shots to the face. Matt's coming into play. Kyle and Jacobs on the outside. Phoenix splash! Did he get it? Kyle on the outside with Jacobs. No, the Freak still has enough left in the tank to kick out. Kyle looking to come in and pick up the scraps here. And Jacobs able to slide in and push Kyle off of His tag team partner gets sent right back to the outside, but gives Phoenix enough time here. Phoenix! Rise from the ashes! No way! 2, 3! And Jacobs was able to grab the leg of the Freak, keeping him from getting in the ring. Jacobs and Phoenix skate by to the next round on that one. I'm not trying to, doubt their abilities or anything, but they have been through one hell of a battle here tonight. And now it is time for Perfection's Johnny LaBeouf, Romeo. Not the normal team, so this will be interesting. You got a team that has been beaten down. I'd say at best probably like 40% of their abilities right now, because they have been beaten, bloodied, and battered. They're going up against a team that rarely teams together. I mean, they've teamed together. They are faction mates, but they are not the regular tag team for Perfection. See how this one fares. Phoenix looking to start again. Doctors again. Ringside Doctors doing a great job keeping these guys cleaned up enough so they're able to see clearly. Of course, with head injuries like that, blood rushing into their eyes, not a good thing. Romeo picking Phoenix apart immediately. Romeo, technician. He will pick a piece of the body and he will pick it apart. Right now, it looks to be the neck and the head. Obviously, you want to go for the already damaged part of the body. And Romeo is a master of that. He will do that exponentially. That's not the right word I was looking for. Expertly is the word I was. It's been a long day. I apologize. And words are hard. Phoenix looking to tag out, but Romeo able to intercept before he can get to his corner. Phoenix trying to take the shoulder out there. Not a bad idea. And Romeo up and over. Couldn't catch the top rope. Phoenix now admiring his work, it looks like. Jacobs back in. Going face to face, squaring off straight with Romeo here. Look at that power coming into play from the big man of the group. Big right. Romeo, ooh. Jacobs landed on his shoulder hard there. And Romeo, like a wolf smelling blood, he is on it. He saw the way Jacobs landed on that shoulder, and now he's got it locked in for a tequila sunrise. Jacobs, though, utilizing his power to reposition himself to get free. Oh! Romeo went for that jumping DDT and was able to get all of it. Nice mat roll through there. Or a good old-fashioned gator roll, if you want to call it that. Tags in the Johnny LaBeouf. Another expert tactician. It's amazing with teams, you usually see a lot of diversity in the team. You know, all members having a specific style. All three members of Perfection are masters in technical ability. The only one that differs a little bit would be Logan with his straight power. And what is this? Jacobs looking for a sit-out Uranagi. Romeo backing off into the corner, but unfortunately for him, it was the wrong corner. Now fighting out of it. Swinging left and right. And getting clotheslined though by Jacobs. Jacobs almost sent Romeo's head in the third, the third row there. And you got to think the fatigue is starting to set in here. Phoenix and Jacobs look exhausted. Rightfully so. They have been through 2 hellacious battles, and they're in the middle of a third. And for not being a sufficient team, I shouldn't even say sufficient team, being a regular team, granted, again, they have teamed a lot over the years. It's just that it's not the normal tag team of perfection. These guys are very sufficient in their ability. Constant tagging in and out, keeping the man in the ring the freshest that they can be. Phoenix DDT! Got a nice quick kick there to the top of the head that backed LaBeouf off long enough for Phoenix to take advantage. And Jacobs now launches LaBeouf into that corner. There's almost 100 pounds difference between Johnny LaBeouf and Ron Jacobs. Johnny LaBeouf's about 175, 180. Ron Jacobs is about 260. So a mismatch in size here when it comes to LaBeouf and Jacobs. Hell, even up against Phoenix. Phoenix is about 230, 240 maybe. Johnny LaBeouf, the odd man out here. Look at the power. Drops him. Back how that caught Johnny right in the eye, it looked like. Johnny dazed here. And Jacobs, man, just unloaded on Johnny LaBeouf. Phoenix going to take full advantage of it. Phoenix splash! He got on it! There was no blocking or, minimizing the attack there. I'm stumbling Stan over here. And Johnny able to kick out. Just shocked me to see Phoenix go for that big of a move this early on in this portion of the match. And blocking shots here by Jacobs. Johnny able to reverse the momentum there. And, grazing shot stopped Johnny in his tracks. Tried to get back in before Jacobs could take advantage, but more or less just gave Jacobs the advantage there on that one. That may have been a pivotal mistake by Johnny LaBeouf. Jacobs letting Johnny get the tag. Interesting. And, that may have been a mistake by Jacobs. Right into the perfection slam. Phoenix gonna have to save this one, and he does. Romeo, smart move there, making sure Phoenix gets out of the ring. May have been a mistake on his part, as Jacobs took full advantage of the distraction. Tag in now for Phoenix. Romeo, good job. Don't block here. Eventually gets broken in his defense. Phoenix. Nice little Death Valley driver action there. There's a technical prowess of Romeo. Beautiful dragon screw. Worked it into a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Tag in for Johnny. Again, Tag Team 101. Keep the fresh man in the game. Each man in the match for only a couple of minutes at a time. It's something, unfortunately, that Ron Jacobs and Phoenix did not do in the first 2 halves of the match, and they're not continuing here. These two are fighting on sheer will at this point. And Johnny, that could have been a big mistake. Luckily, Jacobs, following the rules here, did not come into contact with his partner as he was in the corner. That is a rule that is a lot of the time overlooked in tag team wrestling. And oh, look at this. Johnny with a bow and arrow. And, oh! Romeo taking out Jacobs before he can even be a problem. Phoenix is in trouble here. Never mind, I retract my previous statement. He's able to break the grip of Johnny. And oh, Johnny able to duck that clothesline. May have baited Phoenix in on that one, actually. Arm wrench here. Phoenix rolling out of it. Look at the agility! Phoenix needs to put Johnny down long enough so he can get a tag. Leg sweep. Mounted punches. Johnny, I don't know how many of them he blocked, but he's looking a little dazed here. Phoenix's plan may be working, or I shouldn't say the assumed plan for Phoenix. Beat him down long enough to get the tag. Jacobs in now. And, oh, this is not going to be good. Oh! For the first time in this part of the match, Ron Jacobs and Phoenix are almost in full control here. And Jacobs securing it there with that power slam. Romeo looking a little confused there. First he went over to try and stop Phoenix, then about halfway through that thought he decided, no, I gotta break up the count, and then went over. Luckily Johnny able to kick out there. It just shows Romeo is a singles competitor. It's been a while since he's been in a tag team match. That one mistake there could have definitely cost him this match. And Jacobs, he is hurting. Gets the tag. Romeo led him too. I don't know if that's a bit of nobility, respect, nobility, whatever you want to call it, to these two men. Let them get the, I don't want to say fresh-est guy in, but somewhat close to being fresh guy. Oh, what am I talking about? He's nowhere near being close. They're probably at a good maybe 10, 15% right now. They're fighting with all their heart and soul. This Phoenix is, I was going to say, starting to get the momentum back on their side, but Romeo again. It's a shame. These two start to get momentum, and one good shot slows them down. Phoenix gets his neck snapped on that one. And Romeo may have targeted the leg here on Phoenix. Johnny is going to pick it up. Smart move. You take out the leg. You take out his most powerful weapon, the Phoenix Splash. Now, granted, he does have the rise from the ashes, but you also need to be able to stand up to deliver that move. So, Johnny fighting out of the corner here. He is in the wrong territory. Phoenix keeping him there, though. Struggling, but he's doing it. Shoulder mounted. What is he looking for here? Going to drop Johnny through first into the top rope. Looking for a quick pin. Romeo's going to fly across the ring there to break it up. Phoenix paying no mind to Romeo. Romeo trying to distract, but not working. Rise from the ashes. Is it enough? 2. Romeo did not get there in time, but Johnny able to kick out. And Romeo getting deposited to the outside. Phoenix taking his time to tag in his partner. Oh, Jacobs wants the discus boot. Johnny a little close. Oh, swing and a miss. I don't know if that was planned by Johnny, but Johnny, in his days there, close the distance between Jacobs. You notice he couldn't get the spin. He likes to throw a little cyclone action in there to get more momentum. But Jacobs had to alter his plan, and it worked in Johnny's favor. But now, never mind. Let's say Jacobs wrestling back control, but no. Back and forth there. Jacobs finishes it with that exploder. I would say control is firmly in possession of the Street Warriors, but we know that can flip on a dime. I was going to say Jacobs was going to tag in his partner, but no. He wants that discus boot. Can he get it here? Boom! Right on the button. Is it enough? Johnny coming in. And, oh, just able to break it up. Johnny had to go the long way around Sammy. Sammy was in an unfortunate position there for Johnny. Couldn't get right to the pin. Nice headlock takedown. Not that this is going to win anything. Jacobs could tap out there, and he would have to break the hold. Wouldn't have lost in the match, though. Or I should say, wouldn't have had to break the hold. But he could have tapped out there, and it wouldn't have done nothing to lose the match. Johnny was not the legal competitor. Oh, slammed down hard. The fact that Phoenix and Ron Jacobs are still going this long into the match, we were about, I would say, 40-ish minutes into this match. Incredible showing by Phoenix and Jacobs here. Even if they lose this, still be an impressive showing. There'd be nothing to take away from these two. Well, I mean, except, of course, for the title match, but still, you know what I mean. Jacob's still able to show this much power this late in the game. You can see it in the tag. Look how exhausted they are. They barely lift their arms to tag each other in and out. Phoenix swinging a miss. Johnny gonna take advantage of it. Oh, no. Johnny, no! Casting counts! Looking to end it here tonight. Perfection's going to fall out. 2! No! And oh, Johnny wants the limelight. Johnny wants the limelight. That running knee! There's no way. Phoenix. Jacobs, you have to get in and break this one up. There's no way. Phoenix can kick out at 2. Big moves. Jacobs saves the matchup for his team. Johnny launches Jacobs into the corner. Phoenix taking advantage, recovering quickly here. Johnny in trouble! Phoenix! Rise from the ashes! Took advantage of a distracted Johnny LaBeouf. Romeo! Just able to break it up. Oh, swing and a miss. Romeo! Sit down, facebuster! Sammy was dealing with Jacobs, didn't see it. And oh! Phoenix giving him a little bit of payback. Johnny, this whole time, has been recovering. He's got to get on top of him, does Phoenix. Phoenix. Uranagi! And he put some stank on that one. And was going to follow it up with some mounted punches, but Johnny able to roll it through. I don't think he's going to win over this one. And Johnny, no. Poor positioning there by Johnny. Phoenix was able to get a rope break there, luckily for it. Phoenix realizing where he was at. The ring presence. Tag in, Johnny waiting. Wanting Phoenix to come in, or Jacobs, excuse me, to come in. Gets barreled through, though. Oh, Johnny in trouble. No, he's not. He got out of the way. Johnny all by himself here. Romeo's still down and out, I think. Yes, he is. There he is. I thought I saw him go down. Finally back to his feet. Hustling over to his corner to be, in any way, assistance for his tag partner here. Jacobs and Phoenix, they are surviving. Barely, but they are surviving. Johnny, backbreaker, and the neckbreaker. Is it enough to... Jacobs still alive! The sheer will alone is pushing him through this. Johnny, no way, surely not. Gets him up, drops him on his head. This may be it. Oh! Phoenix accidentally, well, I should say, Phoenix getting into the ring. Sammy accidentally running into him to try and get in position. May have saved the match there. Phoenix able to officially break it up. Jacobs slays him out with a big boot. And Jacobs up and over. Oh! Hung Romeo out on the top rope. And, oh, back elbow caught Romeo flush on the temple. Explode. Oh, Northern Lights, more or less. Is it enough? 2. And oh. How the hell are Jacobs and Phoenix doing this? This is incredible. These two will not die. Look at these two, the sweat just pouring off of Jacobs and Phoenix. Not saying that Romeo and Johnny aren't sweating, but man, Jacobs is covered in sweat. Jacobs! Big knee to the face! Is it enough? Romeo coming in, and Romeo didn't make connection! They get the win! Romeo is arguing with Sammy, and Sammy's saying there was no connection on the pin. Romeo missed the breakup. What a match! What a gauntlet! What a win by Ron Jacobs and Phoenix, who are now your #1 contenders for the United States Tag Team Championship. We're out of time, folks. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's show.